New today, U.S. inflation rebounded in June to the highest level in 4 months. That data was in line with what economists were expecting. Reporter Michael Yoshida joins us with a breakdown of what this rise means for the economy and your wallet.
This rise in inflation was expected as gas prices rose for the first time in months and prices increased for other key goods and services.
Consumer prices heating up again in June, rising 0.3% last month, pushing the annual inflation rate higher to 2.7%. That's according to new data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics.
The best you can say about today is there was no bad news.
Tuesday's data was expected by most economists who have been anticipating the price effects of President Donald Trump's on-again, off-again tariff policies to begin showing some real-world effects.
The first serious set of tariffs went into effect in April, but they didn't affect goods that were already on a boat. So it takes a boat about a month to get from Europe or China to the US. It then might take another month to get through customs. That takes us through to June.
Reflected in the data, price hikes in a number of categories with goods from China, which are already exposed to higher tariffs, including computers and electronics, textiles, appliances, and toys. The cost of gas and food also on the rise, but due to their volatility aren't predictors of the larger economic picture. Still, Tuesday's report comes as the Federal Reserve faces increasing pressure from the White House to lower interest rates, but Wolfers says an increase in prices due to tariffs would make the move unlikely.
When the Fed gets worried that the cost of living is rising, it tends to raise interest rates. So if what you wanted was lower interest rates, you would try and keep pressure off the Fed.
And Wolfers added that the pandemic caused many of us to think about macroeconomics the wrong way, believing that economies and prices can drastically change in a single day. He says the pandemic, obviously a once-in-a-century type event, and rather economies, they're more like large ships that take a long time to turn. So something like the tariffs, they could take months to fully play out and be realized in the economy. In Washington, I'm Michael Yoshida reporting.